Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're reacting to Andrew Tate's first ever interview. So if you're brand new, be sure you subscribe.
Yeah, Vice is going bankrupt, you know that?
Top G. Of course he's gotta light it
Let me
up.
tell you all a quick story about Vice News. Remember Vice News?
Nah,
They
man.
don't matter. I allowed them to come and do a piece on me in the war room about 7 months ago.
Where's the new emergency meeting, though?
I knew it would be a hit piece, of course. I'm a professional. But I also knew anyone with a brain would see through the hit piece and see the beauty of the war room and want to join. So I allowed them to come do a hit piece. And then I got interviewed by Piers Morgan. Ah, look, they're calling. It's our friends from Vice, but you can wait.
Speaking of the devil.
Then I got interviewed by Piers Morgan, and he came at me hard, and all of the comments were saying, bro, Tate's a G. The Matrix tries to tell the world that everyone hates me, but the truth is, everyone actually loves me. So when Piers tried to come for me hard, expecting to be a hero, he was actually attacked, and he felt like, oops, I made a mistake, which stopped Vice releasing their hit piece. Because they called me and said, hey, they called me and said, hey, we want to film some more.
Bro, this guy, the same guy, the Matt dude, DM'd me in chat. I don't know, what do you think about this? He wanted to go and interview me too. And obviously I'm not going to do it, but do you think I should? And troll him? But I don't want to give him any energy. Basically, he got, even before Vice went bankrupt, that he lost his job. Now he's broke. Now he just needs a little bit of clout. He's like, I'm an independent journalist. Basically, you're broke. And so he needs to have more stories, and this is like pretty much the only thing that he's going to be remembered for now. Don't talk to Vice now. Yeah, I'm not, it's not even Vice. It's just this dude, Matt. it's just Matt. Man, that's tough.
I feel like we didn't get the other side of the story. Basically, we want to undo the hit piece and do the fair journalism we were supposed to do in the first place. Because now we realize making a hit piece on you doesn't work out well for us. Then I went to jail because I'm Matrix tagged. And they thought, he's a bad guy now, we can do a hit piece. And they released a hit piece. And nobody believed it. And just like I said, everyone saw through it, saw it was garbage, to the point where Vice had to turn the comments off because everyone was insulting them. They even falsely edited me
When niggas 10 comments off, that's when you know, man.
stuttering. When have you ever seen me stutter? On any video ever. To try and make me look frustrated, like I've been caught out by this dork called Matt. So they released a hit piece, and it was totally detrimental for them. Nobody believed them. Bombed their reputation even worse. Vice used to be something, and now they're completely off the deep end. Nobody gives a shit about them. Complete Matrix propaganda. So then I get released from jail. And now, Matt from Vice is begging me for another interview. Calling me every day, begging me. Please, please, please. So I've decided, because I'm such a nice man, most people have a hit piece done about them, and they don't talk to that organization anymore. But I'm so nice. I'm going to have a conversation with Vice News. We're going to talk to them. We're going to talk to Matt and message him. Again, I said, an instruction. Again. Like a little dog. So we wait for Matt to call us.
Hey, DNG in the chat.
I hear what Matt has to say about the fact that they were dishonest. And they weren't particularly good at... Oh, look. Again. Please, Mr. Tate. Jinx.
Bro, he's been spam calling.
Well, if it isn't Matt. Mr.
Let's fast forward a little bit.
To prevent the degeneracy which is purported by organizations like Vice, drug taking.
Did you see that article from Vice saying that Satanism is good?
What? Did they actually say, what the heck? Hey, what the fuck? That sounds fun.
Oh, Satanism isn't that bad. Hold on. Putin accuses West of Satanism. Well, he's right. Where's the article? Vice, the truth behind modern day Satanism. There's a yeah. I can't find the exact article, but you get that.
And other forms of pornography, a bunch of other stuff you are involved in. I'm here to combat it. I'm going to lead people to the truth and to the light.
Bro, you can't Guys, do you know how Andrew Tate came up, right? He used pornography. That's how he got his money and his fame. Well, he used the motor game industry, but it's still saying pornography.
We're all going to be better people and have a better society for that. And I think you learned that when you turn the comments off in your little video, that most people understand I'm a force for good, and that hit pieces don't really work because you've lost all credibility in the mainstream matrix.
I don't think you guys really understand. They filmed that documentary in August, and there was just nothing, and they went in there for the intentions to make Tate look like a bad person, and they had nothing. So they shelved it. They just kept it on the shelf because they're like, this is useless. We can't do anything with this footage. Then they get arrested on December 31st, almost 6 months after they filmed it, and then they choose to release it because that's when it was popular. They saw the market trend, hit piece now because they must be bad people. Do you see how snaky that is to have a hit piece documentary shelved for that?
Bro, niggas trying to eat out here, bro. It's tough, man. You know what I'm saying? I do admit it's snake, but niggas need to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get. He's just trying to put food on his plate, and unfortunately, there's some guys gotta do this type of disgusting acts to put food on the plate. You know what I'm saying?
Long because it's that useless.
Mechanisms of the media, fortunately for you.
I actually have no say of whether the comments are or not, but I think they were turned off because
You think?
they were getting harassed.
Is that your excuse?
Well, that's what I think is the reason that they were turned off.
You capping right now, man.
But anyway, regardless, I mean, look, the main reason I'm calling is
I want more.
for doing another interview.
I need more.
Advice.
I'm
He wants to do another interview.
broke.
But for the BBC,
Why would you want to interview me? I'm a bad person, I thought, according to your little story.
Andrew's not looking as muscular, definitely. It looks like he's lost a bit of muscle mass in his upper body.
I just try to report both sides of every story, so...
Oh, you do both sides? Is that how you think you work?
Yeah, that includes your side as well. So, it was obviously difficult to interview you while you were while you're out. We can actually have a chance to hear your side of things.
Problem is, man.
Let's see what he sent me.
Employee of the Year made at the Matrix, currently at the BBC.
Matt Shea doesn't have Vice anymore. Hold on. I don't want to put my DMs on screen. Just let me.
Why didn't you all put your DMs on screen, bro?
Yeah, I can show you. Hey, Sneako. I saw you did a reaction video to my first doc on Andrew Tate. If you are up for it, I'd love to meet up and we can hash out your issues in person. On camera? At the very least, it would be interesting for your viewers. I don't think we should be afraid of a healthy debate. Bro, he was saying it like it was a lighthearted, like I did a reaction. We just called out how bullshit the entire documentary was the whole time. And look at him trying to lowbrow me. At the very least, I don't think you should be afraid. You're broke.
Everyone on the planet wants to interview me. So the question is, why would I choose you when I have unlimited offers from people who are far more successful and better than you at the job? Because I'd be doing, and I'm not trying to disrespect you, I'm being honest, I'd be doing you a favor. Like, Matt, what's your last name? Shay. That name didn't matter until it was associated to mine. You do an interview with me, you matter for a little bit, but I can do an interview with anyone. So why would I do an interview with you? And this is genuinely a question. It's not an insult. I'm actually asking you why I would choose you
That is an insult.
when I have unlimited offers on the table.
Because we have a history.
He sounds like an ex-girlfriend. We have a
history of you doing dishonest journalism on me, so I would choose you. Interesting.
He's at BBC now. Chad, do you know that BBC is actively trying to make a hit piece on me right now? BBC News and they're watching this right now, they have messaged all my ex-girlfriends, all my old cameramen, all my old editors. BBC has messaged my old friends. Hey, we were doing a piece for YouTubers, and we were just wondering, we came across Sneako. You want to get on a call and tell us how many women he beat? Come on, man. They're trying to like dig up and try to find a reason like, oh, did he? And all of them, shout out to everybody who took the interview and just said nice things about me because they want to find dirt. When you get to, how crazy is that?
Yeah, well, that's what it does.
But nobody folded.
Any journalist that you speak to is going to ask you the similar questions to the ones I asked you.
I have no problem with your questions.
Why you?
Questions not problem.
The reason that I want to do an interview with you, and of course you can do an interview with anyone you want, and that's entirely your choice. I'm just, one of many people asking you, I guess, but we have a history, and we got cut short last time, and there are still unanswered questions that I want to put to you. I can only tell you why I want to interview you, Ultimately, it is your choice.
It is my choice, isn't it? I get to choose which reporter in the world, all these reporters who want to say bad things about me, I get to choose which reporter on the planet gets to become relevant via proxy, because I am the most relevant person. I get to do the charitable act of allowing somebody to sit next to me and ask me questions. It's kind of interesting. I need to think heavily about it.
Charitable act.
To give out such a fantastic opportunity to disingenuous nobodies. It's something I need to think about. Do you work for the BBC now, or do you work for yourself?
Look at the chat. Ryan Dawson says, BBC hit me up asking what you did in Japan. I told them you prayed every day to Allah. My way of saying go fuck yourself. BBC hit up Ryan Dawson? Why didn't you tell me this sooner, man? Bro. BBC they're me watching my vacations?
Shit, man. No privacy.
I'm traveling and they're trying to see what I'm like. What the fuck are they gonna... Yo, everyone, W. Ryan Dawson in the chat. Please. If you want to learn more about The Matrix, you watch our podcast that we did together. That's what I was in Japan doing. Podcast with Ryan Dawson and BB. What was he really doing? Was he fucking underage girls? That's what they want. That's the story that they're trying to hear.
I'm an independent contractor, but it has to be broadcast somewhere, and I think the BBC is where it would go. But one thing I would say, though, is I spoke to...
They're fucking snakes. Everybody in the media...
Look at that smile from Andrew.
That's why they completely lost credibility in Twitter's the new media. Did you see... they have to say something negative, because if they don't say something negative, they don't bring up controversy, if they don't try to paint you in a bad light in some way, then they think it's not real journalism. They think journalism is showing the real story, when all it really is smearing your name. Did you see Kai Cenat just won an award with Rolling Stone? Kai Cenat is the 20th most influential person in the world. And in the paragraph where they talk about him, they're like, nobody really knows why he's famous. Also, one time a girl jerked his dick off, and why are you saying this in a paragraph talking about how influential he is? It's because news has to say something negative. They can't...
That's it, man. This world is it's the default setting is negativity, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They're not positive.
No,
something must be wrong with you. You need to be a bad person. Journalism is just ruining your character. It's taking good people down. They've lost all credibility. Is there anybody, type of one, if anybody in here actually still believes in the news? Is there anyone? Elon has completely destroyed it. Twitter's better than the news. Tucker Carlson is bigger than Fox News. It's over.
Sartorial shooter, and he said that one of the things you might want is the chance to film it and record it yourself.
Oh, you mean so you can't edit in stutters like you did with Vice to pretend that I was stuttering when I was answering questions? Is that why?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Yes, you do, Matt.
The algorithm to make you become more famous and more viral.
I'm not an expert on algorithms for social media platforms. I do not have most of them installed on my phone. I cannot control what a 15-year-old Singaporean decides to do when he chops me up and calls me names. I can't control that, and I wouldn't try to.
When you search for your...
And I wouldn't try to.
When you search for your name in Google, what are the associated terms? Why then have the Romanian police said the investigation is ongoing?
I'm not sure where you got that information from. I'm not sure who said it. Is there some kind of procedure that must be completed? I don't know.
There has been a lot of bad practice.
Procedure that must be completed? I don't know.
There has been a lot of bad practice.
I can't control that, and I wouldn't try to.
When you search for your...
Procedure that must be completed? I don't know.
There has been a lot of bad practice.
It's just like when CNN played that clip of Joe Rogan taking ivermectin instead of taking the vaccine. They color corrected his face to make him look pale, to make him look like evil white man bad, like he had no blood in his face. They took a picture of his Instagram and he's just like, his rosy cheeks, he looks lively.
Let's be honest with each other. We have a history. We're friends now. Don't lie. Stutters were edited in to try and make it look like you stumped me with your asinine questions, which of course is absolutely impossible.
I honestly don't know if what you might be referring to is sometimes we cut to B-roll of someone's face when we're editing an interview because, we spoke for almost an hour, but it gets cut down to only a few minutes. So there are going to be some edits and we are going to need to cut.
This poor guy, Matt, is just, how do you not see that you're getting bitched around right now?
To your face at some point.
You dishonestly edited. Okay, we agree.
He probably doesn't care because it's as long as he's talking to Andrew, he's getting Andrew's time. That's the goal. He's trying to get Andrew's time and Andrew's energy. That he's still doing it, even though he's being a bitch. He doesn't care how he does it, as long as he does it.
We edit. I would say we don't dishonestly edit it, but the idea that we would just release an hour-long unedited interview doesn't really make sense, right? Because the whole documentary is only 45 minutes. So, anyway, but the point is, I can't stop filming in your own home, releasing whatever you want to release, editing it however you want to edit it. I can't stop you doing that. So if that's what you want to do, then you obviously can do it. And then, when people say, oh, Matt, you've unfairly edited this or whatever, you can say, well, here's the full unedited version.
You're right. I can film our interview to protect myself from your dishonest journalism. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to think about it, Matt, because I'm the one who matters here. I can sit down with fucking Peter, with Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch. I can sit down with anybody who could be the most viewed podcaster interview in the world. So I'm going to think about it.
That's true.
Would you bring me a box of chocolates?
Oh,
I can bring you a box of chocolates.
what a fuck!
If you promise,
Bumbucker!
just bring me a box of chocolates.
Wait, what does it mean? Is that a joke?
That will increase your chances, and I'll give you an answer within 24 hours. But you have to promise me, Matt. Don't lie to me.
He's getting pimped.
I'll check with my superiors whether I can send you a box of chocolates.
Well, then you check with your boss. You go into your boss's room and ask if you're allowed to spend a large portion of your salary on a 5-pound box of chocolates, and you let me know. And if you can, then I will strongly consider allowing you the opportunity to speak with me.
Are you asking all the journalists to bring you a box of chocolates?
You let me know about the chocolates, man. Right.
What is this chocolate joke? I don't get it. Leave it in the comments.
So,
He sounds like, do you do that to all the girls you fuck? Do all the girls need chocolate?
now Matt's going to come back and tell me he's going to buy me a box of chocolates. What Matt is that because he's a dishonest journalist, if he agrees to the chocolates, I'll agree to the interview. But I'm not going to show up. What we're going to do is record him standing around waiting for an interview with my box of chocolates. You see, isn't the world beautiful? Vice do a hit piece on Tate. Tate goes to jail. We got him. Release the hit piece. He's in jail. He's never getting out. God releases me. Vice, Matt, BBC, whoever, Matrix agent number 399 begs for another interview, and I end up with chocolates. It's kind of like I never lose.
He wants the chocolate now.
He wants the chocolate now?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm a little bit worried that he's just gonna, brag about us bringing him chocolate on Twitter and not actually do the interview.
You have to bring the chocolate first.
Okay, so is he too afraid to come out and say it himself?
No, he's just tired. He's having his breakfast now.
Okay, could you do me a favor? Could you ask him if he is scared of doing an interview with us?
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
You should have said no.
So he asked you if you are scared to go and talk to him.
Scared.
Yeah.
You know what he said.
Yeah.
It's a good tactic. It's a very good tactic. Very good tactic. Now he said, I'm scared. I really have to go. I can't just smoke my cigar and ignore him. Where's my chocolate? You're definitely going to be more upset at being cold scared than him wasting his entire week.
He didn't want to give you the chocolate now. He wants to get in the house and then.
Wait a while. Give him about 10 minutes.
Did he end up giving the chocolates or not?
Guy's got a camera crew and everything.
Ugh. Bro.
Said 10 minutes.
Walk in your interview.
Well, it's
a hard line, Matthew.
the thing is,
Line that will not break.
I'm a journalist.
Give Alex the chocolate.
You can't just you can't just assume that if you're not something that they're gonna not portray. Imagine,
What the heck? The guy looks crazy, bro. He's getting a massage.
you can't just assume that if you're not something that they're gonna not portray. Imagine if a world in which just because someone let you into their house, they didn't report the truth about you. I mean, that would be insane.
Then it probably would be reach a much wider audience and be viewed and talked about a lot more. And that's just the brass tacks of it.
Okay, so you didn't get the chocolates.
Bankruptcy. Wow.
That's tough, man.
6 billion. That's a lot, man. Guys, if you're still watching, I love you. Make sure you subscribe. Drop a W in the chat to let me know you watched till the end. I love you. Have a great rest of your day and drop a like and I'm out. Peace.